Hello, welcome back. Last time I explored things that I hadn't seen before and got a bunch of new bunnies, and that was nice. 71%, that number has gone up a good bit. What do you suppose that counts? Let's learn something. So I'm going to switch to doing baby bunnies today at some point. Something I want to do first, though. So I have 72 baby bunnies. My target is 120, right? Yes, okay. I might learn some secret from that. Another hour of my life has been sacrificed to the infinite black hole that is Anacondas. Every analysis that I can do of this puzzle consistently says that the capture must take place in this area or this area. Every possible analysis that I've been able to do has also said that there's no way to do that. So, no matter how much time I spend on this, I'm never going to have the insight, but I want to try something. What if I go forward to Boas? Can I learn something from this? I looked back at... Let's do something real quick, since it was actually quite a while ago. I looked back at how I... Whoa. Okay, I can reset there. Of course I can. Look back at how I had done... other snakes. Whatever this puzzle is called. Let's do it again, just to re-see the procedure. So this is called pythons. An additional idea, I could probably totally bring another bunny in here and mate with this one and the one down below, and at least get a regular capture on that, and not worry about home captures, because I could totally get stacked bunny down that hole, and I could totally get another bunny in here to stack with that one. Assuming I could get them together without them getting stuck, and I think I could. Anyway, the way this capture worked was cage here, cage here. I might need those cages for moving the bunny, though. Okay. So belay your cages. Let's just put this here, let's say. You end up doing that, and then... things that are unacceptable. Are they? Yes. Okay, so step 1, move bunny to a comfortable spot. I will want one cage there. Let's say no, that won't work. There's a lot that won't work here. Uh-huh. What if I start like this? Well, that's no good. How do I get you off that wall? I guess this is one way. And then, yeah, that cage there actually can pull double duty. Okay, so I just want to park you... Oh, I need to have already mined it out. Got it. Okay. Alright, so here's the setup. Comparatively pretty simple. Get bunny there, chase bunny south, bunny is traps. No problem. Anyway, similar thing needs to happen here, but can't because the space constraints don't allow it. Like, every way I've approached this just doesn't work. So, this looks... It looks like the one up there is an extension of the prior principle, and then this is a further extension of that. I have a third pickaxe and a carrot. This space is different. Oh, and this space is much more open. The space is much more open. What's that supposed to mean? What's below me? This one. Okay, just another puzzle entirely. Okay, so the space is much more open. That might tell me something. First of all, the edges. All the drains still go off-screen. Though, amusingly enough, I did see one thing back in Anacondas here. I'll show it. If I would chase this bunny over in this direction... There's no screen to the west, so it turns. Like that little passage, it experiences the message of, oh, I can't go down there, at least not yet. So if a bunny goes down here, it'll just kind of sit in that corner. If it goes up, it'll go off the screen to a place where I can never reach. Okay, so you are there in that corner. It is not as clear to me that the capture spot would be in here somehow. Now, I wished for a carrot in the prior puzzle, because with a carrot I could stop a bunny in the equivalent of this spot, which would have been good. But the carrot is here instead. 3 digs. That's not going to be the spot. Still only 2 cages, though. Cages, add walls, pickaxes, remove them, but only some. These became hard? Ooh, can I use that? Could I possibly take that to mean that it is advantageous to dig these? No. I could maybe take it to mean, though, that it would be advantageous to dig these, and they are hard in order to prevent that. However, I don't know, I solved another puzzle this way once, so maybe those are appealing dig targets for some reason. I cannot imagine how, but okay, that's another part of this puzzle to focus on if I ever want to waste more of my life on it. Okay, so 2 cage, 3 dig. There are no turns in the tunnels, and I only have 2 cages, and I think that those 2 things together mean I can never steer a bunny through a tunnel into a cage it doesn't see coming. First of all, just moving this bunny around is going to be tricky the way it's positioned. It won't be too bad, but it's not going to be entirely trivial. I did figure out the purpose of, like, these blocks primarily is just so I can get around bunny in the center without it seeing me. Is that true? Maybe not. Just some distance would do that job, really. Okay. I guess I'll turn you this way? Where am I going with you? What am I doing? Why am I doing anything I'm doing? Well, bunny needs to be somewhere else for capture. That spot where it was not adequate. I wanted to know something about carrots. If a carrot is here and I chase the bunny into that tunnel, does it go for the carrot? Yes. Okay. Now, there was a real weird carrot rule that I experienced in another puzzle where a bunny saw a carrot and went for it, then changed its mind at some point. What does this lead to? Oh, it leads to a victory? Okay, well, I got Boas done. That didn't teach me anything that I can use for Anacondas, though. That was just a different principle entirely. Maybe it did, though. No, there are 2 things I learned here. Thing number 1, these are hard here. Thing number 2, the puzzles bracketing this one aren't that hard. So why is this one... So, I mean, that's not a thing to learn. Ignore that part of the... whatever. Thing number 2 is that these are soft, and the ones down there are hard, and I didn't interact with them there. But if the implication is it's beneficial to mine those, that would mean that I want to be chasing a bunny... What, like this? There's nothing I can do with that. Like, this is not any form of a capture, and I can do all of this a different way. See, like, I really want you to stop 1 west of where you are now. I can do that, but then there's a hole there. I want you both to stop there and there to be a wall. Okay, well, unexpectedly Boas was very doable, because of the weird carrot rule where, like, a bunny won't see side cages if going for a carrot, which I learned in another puzzle. I guess that also means maybe I need to learn something from another puzzle to make this possible. Like, there's no way it could be... No! Those cages are in completely open area. What would that do? I can activate the hallway rule here. Who cares? Uh-huh. Okay, well, I learned something new. Let's see if... Okay, so different tactic here. I'm going to try and get a non-home capture there. There are other home captures that I'm finding impossible. But if I can get a regular capture there, it would be nice to, like, light up one of those pillars, assuming they would light up and let me know I've done the thing. I don't know if they will. I just have to hope. So let me see if I can engineer a non-home capture there. I think I can. Who would be involved with this? You, maybe? Can I move you there? You are currently not captured. You're captured. You might be involved. You might be involved. You might be easier to get there than the other one. So that means I need you released. And you're fine as you are. Although if, while I'm at it, I might want to make baby bunnies with that. Are you... You'll be recapture. Okay. Okay, so the idea would be that I get a couple of bunnies together there. Let's see if I can do this one. 'Cause that's the most reachable. Easily. So you're here. Gonna put you in the lair with me. That was non-ideal. Maybe not so easy. Maybe not so easy. Is there a bunny above that I could maybe get in this hole? In that hole, no. In this hole, also no. Okay, so doing this might not be as trivial as I was hoping. Sure, I can dig there, but then I'm out of pickaxes. Could I somehow benefit from going south and then back north here? No. That's inconvenient. So I can't mate anybody with this one? I'm not sure yet, but that is, that does seem to be pretty strong prevention right there. With only one pickaxe here... Ah, that's the wrong way. I have no shovel here, just this hole. There's no way a bunny's going down a hole in this position. And any other adjacent position is not particularly better. So it would kind of have to be, like... one of you two. You could be stacked, and that would be good for my baby bunny count if I was going down there. But with the way I have to walk out of here... Okay, video game, get your rendering right. Come on now. The way I have to walk down out of here is not compatible with moving that bunny west. Okay, well, I looked at it. Let's not waste more time with that. If I wanted to do baby bunny things, what do you suppose is the most fruitful? First of all, let's release all. No, I want to release all. Well, okay, sure, let's do that first. Then release all. Okay, so I guess I just have to do that by... How do I release all? Oh, that's... I don't interact with the bun bot for that. That's a sign thing. That's right. It's been a while. Release all, yes. Well, we get to see this again, which is fun, I guess. Is it? Kind of takes some time. Right, and that doesn't count corner bunnies, which I do also want to release. Release all, yes. Okay. No buns in pen. So now in terms of couples... Whoa. So hell tended to be by far the most fruitful for this. Other things were fairly minor by comparison. So let's go there, I guess. What would I want? This screen? Crossroads? So nobody's going down this hole, so if I start from that, you're not going in that hole. You're not... You've gone in that hole already, and you've coupled with bunnies around. I remember doing it. Just the one, huh? Yeah, nobody's going in that hole. Okay. So I've done all that I can here, it seems. Yeah, this is the part that's, like, not so well tracked. I don't think I'm gonna get to 120 today. Before I get too deep into this process, query. Are there other bunnies that I could be looking at that are not in W24 that might be worth capturing? These two, maybe home capture? 26. I could consider it. Don't want to look at any of those. What's N21 and 22? You might be doable. And you, I was just looking at you. Oh, there are two of you. I see. Okay, none of those tunnels actually lead here. Right. I don't have a shovel there. Okay. Those are things I might be able to do. Yeah, a whole lot... Right, no, N22, I was just looking at that. What's uncaptured entirely? C20, yeah, I know about you. S23 and 24, what are those? E8, yeah, I know about you. NW25, I know about NE20. What's NW20? Okay, so NW25, NW26, and S2324. NW25, NW26. No, those weren't the numbers. NW20? No, you're home. NW25, NW26, that's right. These are both impossible. I have determined. S20-ish? 21-ish? No, I've done you. 22? No, I've done you. 23, you. I don't think I made any attempts at this. Oh, and this one I can do trivially. Okay, so since I'm thinking about it... Yeah, sure I've made a lot of baby bunnies today, following my plan exactly. Let's see, the approach to this was something like that? I wanna no, that's not right. Is it? It could be. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I go down. You are already full capture. You are not. Okay, so Draconian diet. If I want to just capture instead of putting down whole, that's easy to do, right? Okay, so now... Oh, one more time, what is the approach to this? It's cage here, carrot here... No. Cage here. Carrot here. No, I can just carrot there. No. No, wait, what? Is that... I guess it is. Okay. Right, and I need another carrot to get you across this. Chomp chomp. And then if I don't put you in the hole, I can just quite simply do this. Done. Alright, well that's a home capture. And one of you is not. Which one? The left one? Yeah, the left one. Right, I had a plan for you and I couldn't carry it out. Yeah, of course you left turn. What else did you do? So it takes 3 digs to get anywhere here, doesn't it? Do I approach from the east? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, so all I have to do is approach from the east. Got it. Okay, I understand how to do this. Therefore, that means I have to redo some things, but that's fine. I can redo things. I know how to do them. It's you I need. Boy, I've done that puzzle a lot of times. Well, enough that I know the steps. Well, it's taking me less and less time each time to remember the steps. Let's put it that way. So down, down, here. Okay, so carrot, cage, chase, cage, carrot, cage, down hole. Then dig, 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 position carefully like... how is it again? They gotta be equidistant. There we go, like that. That's not exactly where I want you, and you will do the wrong thing, left to your own devices. You naughty creature. Can I send you south instead? No. Can I send you a different way? No. Does that help? No. Maybe? No. Maybe? No. I did this before. This part I'm not so sure about. Oh, it's that move. There we go. Okay. The diagonal chase is a tricky one sometimes. Alright. So I go back here and all I do is, yeah, I wait for you to finish what you're doing. Dig, 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 done. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's nice. So, what did my capture list look like? I don't want to mess with this some more. Why, though? Did I learn anything of use? Maybe. I don't know, I can't tell. W26. I don't think I've seriously looked at W26, so you know what? Let's look at it. Yeah, that's every time I've been there, I've been like on my way somewhere else and never really like engaged with that puzzle on its own. I guess I should query one more time. Could that bunny go down the hole without already having mated with somebody? Pretty sure the answer is no. Okay. So right, there's something up here. This was powerless indeed. There's no way I can do anything about that. Oh, that takes me down. I didn't put a move there. It just happened. So, there's a carrot way down there. What is with that? Right, I was wondering if there's a way to go south here. There may be. Okay, so... you two. I have non-home captured both of you. You would go that way. Well, that's fun but irrelevant, right? Because, like, I could do this, and this, and this, and I could mate these. I've probably already done that, though. No, that's new. Okay, cool. Well, since that's new, let's get this one in on the action, too. And how would I do that? Somehow. It'll be easier to move the stacked one, because it can't get away so easily. Or maybe it can. Now this works. You there, you there, you there. Okay. Now reset, and I don't think I want you around. Okay, so I've broken this block now. I could have just done that without the bunny's help. Okay, so now... Is this a sleep spot if I had a cage? Maybe? No, there's too much fire around. Wait a second, I have a shovel here, what? Oh yeah, that was how I got to the pilgrimage the real way, that's right, okay. Doesn't really matter that I have a shovel. Unless I can get here, which I can't. Wait, what? Oh, that was looking at the wrong screen. Okay. No pickaxes. So, where is a spot of capture? I can't put a cage there, so that doesn't make one here. Shovel doesn't help me. The shovel is really just for getting down to pilgrimage, isn't it? Is there anything else of interest here? I don't think so. No. Yeah, so shovel can't help me much, if at all. How is this as a spot? Oh, it has... Actually, isn't this fantastic as a spot? Huh, isn't that just like, done. Okay, here we go. Gotcha. Then the other one can proceed the same way. Okay. That was easy. Other one might be a little more stubborn, but I should be able to do the same thing ultimately, right? Like, I can move you around. There are lots of ways I can move you around, aren't there? There may be some ways I can move you around. Oh. Okay, it's a joke that the other bunny is a lot easier to move than this one. Well, okay, in that case, let's do it a different way. I know how to solve that problem, check it. Here's how I solve that problem. Okay, you don't go that way quite. Is that why the passage over... Okay, I think I just understood the purpose of something. You're not involved. Get lost. Actually, how do I... You're not gonna get lost. Okay, I need to capture you for this process to work. I haven't figured out the home capture on you yet. Hold on. While I'm here... Let's see, so that doesn't help. This could, maybe? That turns you around, but who cares? Well, that's how I'll turn the other one around, but I actually just want to capture you. I'll mess with you later. Because I want to turn that other bunny around because I have plans for it. Okay, and I need to move you over here, which is done... It just sort of happens on its own. I don't even need the cage for it. Then I decided I wanted to mine here because that makes you easier to move north. Then we'll do that same turnaround with you. That turnaround was like this. Still got another pickaxe swing. I guess that's to escape the room. There are bats here. Now, why was this good for something? I want you in this tunnel. But that doesn't seem to be happening here. Perhaps what I wanted was something a little bit different from that. Okay. Oh, I think I just figured out how to home capture, actually, this bunny. Okay, now hang on. Since I just figured that out, I think, let's do that first. Then I'll worry about the other one in that room in a second. It was kind of... Whoa, where am I? I missed. I'm trying to go... Wait, no. No, this is right. Why does everything except this puzzle and the invisible bunny just resolve without too much effort? It's just those two are completely disproportionate. Okay, how is this gonna happen? Oh, this might work. Let's see what happens. Well, that's no good. Or is it? Get me over there. Just somebody I've already captured. Well, you can breed, I guess. This isn't what I wanted to be doing, but it's what's happening suddenly. I can undo. I think. Or will I be capturing these bunnies as I go in here? No, I can undo. Right. So the idea was that the bunny who originated in this room would go through this path. And in doing so, would end up in a loop, put itself to sleep, and hopefully would sleep on this tile and I could dig it out and capture it. That's the idea. That is still inaccessible to me. Now for that to happen... Oh, I perhaps would benefit from doing some of this. Would I, though? I want to do that with a different bunny. Yeah, I think this is right. So I need to rehome you on this screen without the other one getting... Wait, but how do you even do that, though? Oh, it's sillier. Okay, this is very silly. So, you go up here. I dig this out. I chase you back down here. I chase you back up here again. Oops. I guess that's okay. Since you're the one I'm focusing on right now. With you there, now I can move you differently. And how is that? No, this is the same problem, isn't it? Is it? Maybe it's not. Hold up, can I just skip a bunch of steps here and instead put you directly in... let me undo it back to before I captured that bunny. can you just go in here? Yeah, you can just go in there. Or I could do that. Oh. Never mind, I didn't have to do the extra step at all. Okay, sure, I'll take it. Alright, that's done. Now you. You need to go over that way. Yeah, there's a carrot way down there that I won't be getting, that's fine. There's a cage that I can, but there are a lot of cage safeguards just all over the place. So I need you in this area. Not necessarily, that was one capture spot. Well, this would be one, but it's all fiery. Same with you. You have a tunnel that makes that not work. Oh, and there's a tunnel there too, I didn't see. But yeah, this is a good spot. I know that that carrot is not on a plated tile, so if I were somehow over there, I could dig. How do you get over here? Do you at all? Maybe you just don't. Do I need two other buddies to mate somewhere and explode a block? Do I need you to mate somewhere, explode a block, then I screen transition and undo your mating and then capture you somehow? Can you go through this tunnel and end up well, that's no good. Would not work. Yeah, this whole area is just kind of unreachable by you. Because of this, and this, and this, and this. Of course, they don't have a shovel up here. So there are bunny icons right there at the top of the pause screen. I don't need to go to my map to see that for the screen I'm on. It still feels like this is relevant somehow. It really does. But I'm having trouble seeing how. I guess I can turn that into a different kind of obstacle, which moves you through here, but then you just end up in there. I could explode you out of there, but that wouldn't help. Yeah, that carrot is at most just telling me there's a screen to the south. It might not even be doing that much. So there's this tunnel opening, which, even if I could reach it, which I don't think I can, would not be a good place for a hallway rule. It would continue to there, but then left turn back into here, so that's no good. There's a part of this I'm not looking at that I was considering before. Right. But it's guarded against because of this flame, so sleeping in that spot is no potential for that. If you exited here, I don't think you can come back, and also that's not beneficial. Yeah, and putting the cage here is no good because that's a right turn. I need a left turn. Yeah, that's why this flame is here. And actually, yeah, these two would also lead to captures. Is there another spot? I am seeing, like, these places that could maybe get exploded by the other two bunnies in the area. However, those don't... neither of those leads to this place I want to be in. Oh, there's some potential. Is it? No, I'd already need a second bunny in here. Well, can I get one from there? No. Maybe. No. No, it just doesn't lead there. Yeah, so only because this bunny started in this area, that's the only reason it can get in here. Like, entering from there just leads... Let's see, so minimum amount bunny would move would be here. If I'd pickaxe this, then I wouldn't have a pickaxe left. Yeah, shoving you through there would be great, but it's not happening. What I had been thinking for a moment, though, was if it did happen... Oh, maybe there's a way. Push you through there, push you back through, push you also through, or the two of you go in here. I don't think can happen, because that's... a bunny wouldn't go in there. That's too dead-endy for one. But how was that? Two bunnies go through here and explode that block. Other bunny goes through here and explodes that. I can't follow it. Yeah, I can't have a bunny land here, have this block broken, and also be here and chase it north. Okay, well, you're tricky. I don't feel like I'm absolutely stuck on you yet. Maybe something can happen. When I decide to make bad decisions and waste more of my life on this puzzle, I have a little bit of new information now. The carrot thing doesn't help. But the fact that the solution was... No, the solution was ultimately the same. It was to get into this spot. Like, I remain firm in my conviction that the capture spot is either here or here. It has to be one of those two. The softness of these could be relevant. It is not present in this puzzle in that form. Okay, well, I did ultimately make a few baby bunnies here, but I got a lot of home captures, and that was actually pretty good. One more time, inventory. Captures in general. So W24, I'd still love to crack somehow. How many hours of my life will it waste? Who knows? W26 one, that's the one I'm looking at. Feels like it could be doable. N19, yeah, that's another annoying one. And 20... Right, this is all Friendship Dragon. I think I've spent more time thinking about Home Invasion and Crumbled Crossroads than Friendship Dragon. So I might be able to figure something out in N20. How many not captured at all bunnies are there? 2? 3. Because there's that corner one near the dragon, and the home, and the crumbled. So yeah, there's the invisible one, the Anacondas one, and E20. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's the one I was talking about. NW25. What's NW25? Oh, this one, of course. Okay, so 4 bunnies that I can see no way to ever capture. At least at the moment. For all I know, there could be a shovel here. But I can't access that. Unless there's like a shovel here, and no, that's just... no. Alright, well... This was more progress than I expected to make today. So I will accept that. Next time, who knows, maybe I'll get to doing baby bunny things. I feel like that takes some planning, and I feel like I don't know how to do that planning, though. But maybe I can just go in and find bunnies that can pair up and get to 120 somehow. Maybe. We'll see.